Long ago, in a village surrounded by hills and rivers, there lived the Adebanjo family, a family of immense wealth and prestige. Their estate was the grandest anyone had ever seen, with walls so high they seemed to touch the clouds, and rooms filled with treasures that glittered like the stars. But for all their riches, the Adebanjo family was known to be private, never welcoming villagers past their grand iron gates. Whispers about the family swirled in the village, but no one dared ask what went on behind those towering walls. Some said they were blessed by the spirits, others said they had struck a deal with something far darker. But no one could confirm these rumors, until one day, a young boy named Kwame, bold and curious, found himself drawn to the mystery of the Adebanjo estate. Kwame was not like the other children of the village. While they were content to play in the fields or fish by the river, he was always chasing after answers to questions no one else thought to ask. His grandmother often warned him, "Curiosity killed the cat, Kwame. There are things in this world best left unseen." But Kwame had heard the tales of the Adebanjo family's strange ways, and he couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. One afternoon, as the village buzzed with the excitement of a festival, Kwame slipped away unnoticed and made his way to the estate. He crept through the thick forest that bordered the property and found a narrow opening in the stone wall, just wide enough for a small boy to squeeze through. With his heart racing, Kwame slipped inside, finding himself in the estate's vast garden. But the beauty of the place only heightened his suspicion. The estate was too quiet, as if the air itself held its breath. As Kwame wandered deeper into the estate, he came across a grand cupboard in a room that looked untouched for years. The cupboard was tall and imposing, carved from dark wood with intricate patterns. Something about it felt out of place in the otherwise pristine room. He moved closer, his curiosity overwhelming his caution. The moment his fingers grazed the door's surface, it creaked open, revealing an old, crumpled letter on the top shelf. Trembling, Kwame unfolded it and began to read. The letter spoke of a curse. The Adebanjo family's wealth had come at a terrible price. Generations ago, they had made a pact with a fearsome beast that granted them riches beyond their wildest dreams. But there was a catch. The beast demanded a child from the family every generation, hidden away in the cupboard until the day it came to claim its prize. Kwame's heart pounded in his chest. Could it be true? His eyes darted around the room, but nothing moved. Yet the air felt heavy with something unseen, lurking in the shadows. Before he could turn to leave, a faint noise came from within the cupboard, a sound like breathing. Kwame's blood ran cold. Slowly, he peered inside, expecting to see nothing but darkness. Instead, two glowing eyes stared back at him from the depths. The beast had been there all along, waiting. Kwame stumbled backward, terror gripping him as he realized the truth. The Adebanjo family's wealth wasn't just built on hard work or luck, it was the result of a monstrous pact with an ancient evil. The family had been feeding their own children to the beast for generations, sacrificing innocence for wealth. And now, the beast was awake, hungry, and aware of Kwame's presence. Summoning all his courage, Kwame turned and ran as fast as his legs could carry him, desperate to escape the cursed estate. As he scrambled through the garden, he could hear the faint growl of the beast behind him, growing louder with every step. He barely made it out through the narrow opening in the wall, the beast breath hot on his heels. Back in the safety of the village, Kwame collapsed, panting and drenched in sweat. No one believed his story, of course. They dismissed it as a child's wild imagination. But from that day forward, Kwame never spoke of the Adebanjo family again, and the estate remained as it always had, quiet, mysterious, and shrouded in darkness. But now, dear listener, the question remains, what do you think the story is truly about? Is it a warning about greed, or perhaps a tale of hidden evils lurking in places we least expect? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this folktale, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel for more stories like this one. There are many more secrets to uncover, and who knows what you might discover next.